Revelio.
I find if I try to listen,
Let's see if I can not figure this out.
it works quite well unless he asks me a question, and then it's not really a good plan at all. Overall, I probably wouldn't recommend it.
That'll be 3, 4. Nope. I like you can pet the cats, but fucking hell, it's annoying. So is it 3 and 5s? 8? Spider? I can't be the spider. You should have a spider there. Right, I'm gonna have to look this up again. I'm not going to look at the answers. I'll see if I can how to do the doors. Wait, what? Each draw has 2 simple additions. 3 numbers or symbols. Three, 5, 0 then. 8. That should be the spider. See, this is what I don't get with this one though. If it's unicorns 2, so that'd be 18. But how the fuck would that work? 18 harmonic 9. That's a weird thing. So if I have it, maybe? No. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I don't want to look up the answers. I do want to try and figure these out. Wait, what? God, this is confusing. Wait. No. What? I am so confused. So add the two numbers on the corners of the triangle together. That'll just be 3. Am I just being stupid? I am so confused. Wait, so if that's 3 and you subtract 3 from 5, according to this. That'll be 2, so it's that weird thing up there. That thing. Because it starts at 0 apparently, so that's 0 and the unicorn's 1. So if you got that, unicorn will be 1, so that'll be 5. 7? 7 is the lizard looking thing? Which isn't, because the lizard thing's not on there. Nope, 7's the squid thing. Apparently I can't count or something. Why are they so confusing?
Revelio.
I thought it'd be so easy to look up the solutions and go through it, but fucking hell. That was hell. I guess it's time for story.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seemed as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please,
Revelio.
watch your back.
Who doesn't want to kill me nowadays? Pretty sure at times even Slytherin wants to kill me. Because I wind her up.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she said she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
You want me to go grave robbing?
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Sounds like a plan. Not saying it's a good plan, but it sounds like a plan.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not
Understand that.
believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
I hate forced walking sections. Why can't we run, or why can't I just met him at the tomb? Slam and airborne. Dark mongrel.
Leviosa! Descendo!
That worked. Left Hogsmeade.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Ugh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Yeah, I've seen worse.
Revelio!
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
I figured out the fire part.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtgott is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
I'm never careful. I don't even know what careful means.
Revelio.
There's going to be a lot of Revelio in here as I look for treasure.
It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos.
It's not a moth. Don't think it's a key. God, I talk rubbish.
Merlin's beard. Revelio. Lumos.
Really have become a grave robber.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Bot flies through here.
Confringo. Levioso. Descendo.
What spell do I need to go through the door?
Levioso. Depulso.
That's the one I need.
Revelio. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Why do you say such things? Fear.
Ah, they're certainly persistent. Ah. Levioso. Descendo. Confringo. Levioso. Descendo. Revelio.
You just slam him into the ground. It does seem quite powerful.
Descendo. Confringo. Revelio. Glacius.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Lumos. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Levioso.
You love when you can't figure out what to do.
Levioso. Descendo. Confringo. Glacius. Revelio.
I don't know what me to do. That's definitely not what I wanted.
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Yeah, but how do I power it? Obviously not like that.
Confringo! Revelio.
I missed the chest up there. I don't like missing chests.
Lumos. Revelio.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Deposso. Levioso. Wingardium Levioso. This has a moth imprinted on it. The same as the door.
I've got both spells there.
Glacier.
That's definitely not what I wanted to do.
Lumos.
Wait. That's weird.
Lumos.
How does this help?
I see. This is supposed to spin. But how?
I have no idea. I hate puzzles.
Lumos.
I've never said I'm intelligent. And I shall never be intelligent.
Revelio.
Why a big tomb?
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. Revelio.
Rapscallion.
Deposso. Revelio. Levioso. Wingardium Levioso.
That. Oh, I just got to go with the spell. Thestral statue.
Revelio. Oh!
Such a random noise. Use a mandrake against an enemy.
Confringo. Levioso. Glacius. Sendo.
An enemy airborne for 10 seconds. Wow.
Confringo! Levioso! Sendo! Levioso! Sendo! Potato! Confringo! Levioso! Sendo! Confringo! Levioso! Sendo!
Getting a lot of stenches of death.
Levioso! Lumos! Repulsor! Ha! 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 Ah!
Really? I can't climb up there.
Ha! 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 Lumos! Repulsor! Lumos! This looks even more complex.
Is it on that side? Shit.
Repulsor! Ha! Ha!
I don't get why I can't climb up there. How did that miss?
Lumos. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
So I can't move one over here.
Repulsor! Lumos.
Let's try once more. Nope, it just automatically goes back over there.
Revelio. Repulsor! Protego. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I could not think for a second.
Repulsor. Lumos. I need to bring moths to the door.
I know that. What I don't know is how to do this.
Revelio.
I've clearly done something wrong.
Repulsor.
Okay, maybe see what's down here.
Revelio.
know how to do this. Wait, there's another butterfly there. One more. Can I put him on here? That's what I do. This game is so confusing. Or I'm just complete idiot. Let's be honest, I'm probably just a complete idiot.
Lumos.
Oh, for fuck's sake, go away!
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
There's a lot of dead-headed people here. She's definitely going to turn into a
The
fight
dead
at some point.
Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok.
Why is it still pointing here?
There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Lodgok, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Very well.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet
There's always
before
time to
Rookwood
lose.
does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hand.
Any of these better? Apart from the glasses I can't wear. That's worse. Usually everything's worse.
Such a relic.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Oh. Looks like they're having fun.
You've made a grave mistake.
You're going to regret that.
Well, that's not good. Might as well let him kill everybody for me.
Confringo. Glaciers. Potato.
Ugh, troll bogies.
This is utter nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life.
Ugh, more troll bogies.
Oh, the anticipation.
Confringo.
Expulsion.
Might want to look up.
You will not survive this. There'll be more
Again.
of that. Expulsion!
Glacier.
Not seen the likes of this.
Confringo.
What?
Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood.
No more happy days for you.
No such thing as happy days.
Potato. Rise and fight. I think not.
Confringo.
You regret that.
Levioso.
No one takes one of mine. I'm not done with you. Ha! Nice try.
Descendo.
Pay for your deed.
Levioso. Descendo.
I'm going to be overrun with stench of the dead at some point.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
Stunning.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Huh, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Technically, I
Thank you.
did.
This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you.
He's hiding
We shall
something.
speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now.
He's
Many
either going to
will not
betray
believe
us or
that
he's
our
going to
aims
die.
might possibly be aligned.
Yeah, he's going to betray us or he's going to die. Go back to Hogwarts. I want to go back to the wand shop.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne. Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Will do. Anything else?
I've not heard from my
Okay.
Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Anything else? Of
Hello,
course.
friend. I wonder if you might stop by the
Fuck's
Three
sake.
Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Is there nobody else in this fucking place? I guess maybe I need to get it daytime before I can shop. Well, there's quests there, but they look like side quests, maybe.
I can always rely on my Patronus to keep me safe. At least I think so. I wonder if they'll ever find that golden snake.
Or was that not the wand shop?
I wonder what Merlin thinks.
Fuck's sake, I guess it's not open.
The tales of Beetle the Bast.
Oh, I lost the front door to this shop.
House elves are one of kinds, peaceful, always
you're back. Nice to see you again.
Nothing nice about it. I'm still going to sell those. Only got 10 grand.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
No promises.
Not enough reflection.
So some of them are side quests. I started story, and here I am doing side stuff.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgog?
I spoke with him.
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend, Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Who knows? Yeah, very quiet because
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Serona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Thank you, Mrs. Spruttle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk clumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Spruttle mentioned.
Well, that doesn't fill me full of confidence.
Comes to Mrs. Spruttle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of... Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. Ah, that's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Spruttle should be pleased. Confringo!
Oh, it's just devil snare. Some of that's stopping me from moving. Almost killed me.
Confringo!
I should have done that first one. Yeah, I think that was devil snare. No, it's not. Devil snare doesn't like being touched or something. With devil snare, you've got to stay still.
Revelio. Confringo!
And get West Slytherin when I need it.
Either I'll have to fight that troll,
And
or
of course it's a
avoid
higher
it
level than
altogether.
me. ancient magic.
Rest easy, my large friend.
Give me your bogey.
Revelio.
Ditany.
Confringo.
I can't.
Lumos.
Lumos. I can't.
Revelio. Lumos.
I'm learning.
Revelio.
That's a squirrel. He's a squirrel.
Revelio.
There's a lot of squirrels.
Levioso.
It's rapidly attacking your hair. Oh, these are all the letters.
This must be Sirona's box of letters.
Cream Crowdie. The fuck?
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back. I think that's everything.
It's Cream Crowdie.
I would say that I was not.
Why am I flying when I can just teleport?
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentioned Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Good memories, she says. Is the one shop open yet? Why can't I change my wand? I hate you.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
How frustrating.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
Different.
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacula in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacular. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacular.
Let's go rob the dude.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's... This must be it.
Is something bad going to happen?
This must be the cellar. Now, to find that venomous tentacular.
Guess I'll have to do this without being spotted.
Revelio. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could... Stop! Plant bandit!
Fuck.
Revelio.
I have a feeling I have to get to that locked door.
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Protego.
I really wish you could crouch on command.
Where is that venomous tentacular?
I'm sticking in the herbology supplies. I'm just nicking all his money.
Confringo. Levioso. Sendo. So many spiders. It's a wonder they haven't taken over the whole house. Ugh. Protego. Confringo. Glacius. Levioso. Descendo. Confringo. Levioso. Descendo. Glacius.
I don't like spiders.
Revelio.
I say that basically every time we come across spiders in this game.
Confringo. Ha. Revelio.
Yeah. I'll say it was. You steal that.
Now that I have the venomous tentacular, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
What do they do? Just stick the entire plant in my fucking pocket?
Alohomora.
shooting at Hogwarts and I'm committing burglary. Sounds about right. And again, I am in Slytherin, so the bad house.
Completed that errand for me yet?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Happy to be
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Dragonhide herbology. Good levels. Go to this one. I guess I don't have them. Wait, why is it still saying gear? That's why it's still saying gear. That's fine. Guess I could also go do that. I think appeared out in the overworld. There's a quest all the way over there. Let's go to Hogwarts. One there as well. Guess I won't be doing much more story. We're going to do all these side quests.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
Don't talk to me about overthinking.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
No promises.
Oh, Uncle
Revelio.
Dang it. Oh, it's a Siamese. I used to have a Siamese cat. Way back when I was in school. It's 11, 13. So 11. Are we 8? Yeah. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So a spider. Oh, bollocks. 9 and then 14? So 3 to the Hydra?
Revelio.
Where the fuck's the other thing? Casually jumping around the school. All this is doing is showing how embarrassingly bad at maths I am. Like, I don't hide the fact, I am shite at maths. Always have been.
Uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Nifflers.
Could this be Mr. Oakes's campsite?
Am I Slytherin's home?
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when they see me.
Leviosa!
On board.
Ranrock's loyalists.
What have we here? Another human?
Another human. I have a name, you know.
Another human? That's not meant for me. There's quite enough of that.
Leviosa! Sendo! Protego! Confringo! Sendo! Now, to find out what happened here. Revelio.
Oh, look, a cave.
Mr. Oakes's trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Oh, I hate you. I said to follow the river. Or up the river, maybe? Maybe there? Which showed some ruins.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now, to find the crooked tree.
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Levioso, Sendo.
What the?
Lyrics.
Revelio.
Maybe it's not up here. Right, had an itchy ear. Such ruins, and then like cross the river.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio. Confringo.
Well, truly confused. Well, it was the bandit camp.
What do we have here?
One leg.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Levioso, Sendo, Confringo.
Peekaboo.
Oh, little pity. Not quite.
Sendo.
I will make you.
A ladder. That's what I need.
I don't know, who's that?
Levioso, Sendo, Confringo. Protego. Levioso.
Do you think this is funny?
Sendo. Places.
Defeat all enemies however you choose.
This is the spot on the map. You'd best have my wits.
I've been fighting. You're making this too easy.
Sendo.
Something.
What will we find in here?
Hell, probably.
Levioso!
I will make
Sender! Potato! It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Alohomora.
Almost leveled up.
Revelio.
No, probably won't tell me space.
Levioso. Sender. Fringo. Potato. Glacius. Revelio.
This led to a dead end.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. Goblins will finally rule over wizards. What was that?
Does what?
No.
A boiler door. How to open it?
one less human to worry about.
Potato. Confringo. Sender.
I think I leveled up. You are hiding.
Revelio. What's down there?
I won't rest. I'll cut you from shooting.
Levioso. Sender.
I'll get you.
Confringo. Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes's wand.
Boy with all.
Where could it be? Revelio.
The fuck do I open this?
Confringo. Revelio.
So there's multiple things I need to light. Really? I can't climb up there. Game's dumb.
Confringo. Revelio.
Why is that turned around? That probably explains it.
Revelio.
But then how do I light it?
Confringo. Torso. Revelio.
I guess I don't need to light it. That's a lot of...
Confringo. Confringo. Sendo.
You can't stop us.
Ow.
Levioso. Sendo. Confringo. Glacius.
I will make you pay. I won't rest.
Levioso. Sendo. Confringo. Glacius.
Irritating one.
Won't get away with that.
Levioso. Sendo. Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
I don't know why I can't just open the fucking door.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry!
Well, shut up and I can get you in.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, You're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Speak gobbledygook.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
So gobbledygook is an actual language.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Actually, a bit sad.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky.
It disappears and then my controller battery runs low. I guess I got plenty of stuff to sell. I definitely prefer those. Not worth it. Yeah, what's up? Need to go back to room of requirement.
Revelio.
How the hell do I get out of here? Not too bad. Whether the noise is scaring me. I literally got to run all the way out of here. Point of having fast travel if I can't use it.
Revelio.
God, this place is a bloody maze. Is the way out? Did I just go round in a giant circle? I did. I hate this game. I'm on console. When I can remember to go the right bloody way. Oh, get me out of here.
Wouldn't mind a bloody job at Gringotts. Suit me sitting around.
Revelio.
I only have
Perhaps
console.
not the best place to be caught alone.
I only have console, but I like it. It's there, it's the treasure. To bring this across.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Come on. God. I normally stream weeknights when I can.
Revelio.
Don't really
Glad I was
stream
never
on
locked up
weekends.
here.
Pitiful. Truly.
Ernie.
Descendo.
I shall avenge your death.
Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio.
Irritating buggers. There it is. Unforgivable 2. I appreciate it. You know when my stream's not stuttering. Yeah, I appreciate any support. Also one of them, if I wasn't streaming, I'd still be playing games anyway.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
I might need a stream on here. Don't start stuttering. Feeling I have to light these on fire.
Confringo.
Yep.
Revelio.
Don't have the best internet at times.
Confringo.
Well, if I gotta light all these as quick as I can. Shit. Oh, flash my drinks.
Revelio.
Is that another one? Wrong button. There's a door.
Confringo.
Why does it have to have a time limit? work schedule.
Confringo!
I'm just playing games very badly. Fuck's sake! As soon as I get here, it goes out. Game's done.
Confringo! That's that.
Ah, yeah, that was annoying. I'm streaming from England. Cheers. Hello, Wolfie.
Leviosa! Sendo!
Poor Wolf. There's a mission in over there. Is there any missions here? Yeah, there's one over there. Doing this is a good way to see if there are any missions. So yeah, we'll do the other one over here. Let's go do this. Wait.
And you also went on to do the exact same thing.
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne?
Nope.
Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
Fascinating.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you?
Excuse me.
According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
Do I have to?
What ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while. Just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Graphorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Nothing to be learned at Hogwarts that one cannot learn.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about.
Something to be said.
Oh, me, apparently. Let's go down here. jump to my death.
Sender.
That's the wrong one.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana. The Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles. Revelio.
Don't like puzzles.
Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was. Sendo! Deposit!
I don't have this much free time on my hands.
That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. I wonder what's next. Leviosa! Sender!
There's a chest up there. Maybe with a spell. Maybe I need to use Accio. That could have been painful. I just ran myself out. Wrong, I don't know. I have to get over there. Oh well, that's fine.
I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
How do you know there's just one left? Oh boy. So if we get across there. Move it from here. That. Do that. How does this help me? Shit. actually do that. How will that help me? I need to get that round this side. But I can't make that jump.
Revelio.
How do I do this? I'm pressing the wrong button, apparently. Let's separate them. No. I can jump up there. I can jump up here. This game makes no sense. Just rolling off everything. It's just up there. But I don't know how the hell I'd get the thing up there. So I'm not gonna bother. That was some stutters. Fuck's sake. Puzzle's probably really simple and I can't figure it out. I mean, that's how I can get it up there to get that.
Levioso.
I need to get it there so I can jump to that, and I need to move it back round to there. God, this is complicated. It probably isn't, but I'm just thick. Can I accio it and climb onto it? I can get like right on the edge. Nope. I can't even move in time. Stop doing that on the edge every time. That doesn't help. Shit. don't know what to do here. I'll squash myself so I can reset. So it starts there. Hate this game. And I'll put it there so I can get across there, but then how the fuck do I move it afterwards? I hate this game. I hate this game with a burning passion right now.
I see. The switch reset everything. Good to know.
I really hate this game right now. I desperately hate this game right now. I really hate this game right now. I never want to do these bloody puzzles ever again.
That's the last of them. Seems I was This must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wanted to see this.
I never want to see that puzzle ever again.
Revelio. Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
Never meant we do that ever again. Let's just get that. I should have already got that. More slotters. I've got all these. Oh, summoners. I don't remember how to do summoners, so this should be interesting.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then
Yeah,
let's
don't have
get
to pull
summoning.
the things as close as possible while
My
avoiding
brother's
things.
doing well, thanks to you. And he listens to me now. Turns out having beat Accio!
That's not good.
What was I thinking?
I don't think you were thinking.
Accio! Accio!
Oh, that's not good.
Yes!
She's probably going to beat me. Fuck!
You'll have to do better than that.
So close.
Accio!
I need to get 50, otherwise we just lose. Stop, you fucker.
That was sensational. That settles it, then.
What, that I win? Nice one, Tonks.
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
See if anything else has been unlocked. So this is to tell me. Let's go with Hogsmeade, just so I can sell everything, basically. Then we can go to the room of requirement.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Give me a minute.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you.
Not what I wanted. Yeah, I might take them, but obviously keep that as well. So I've got these traits, but I don't remember how to equip traits to things. I just solved something I shouldn't have. I could sell that for 200.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
This is room of requirement. Looking like it might rain.
Deke?
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Why does his voice sound familiar?
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can, on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area, so perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out there on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Let's get this stopped first. Oh, it's worse. Alright, let's go, Deke.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher.
Oh,
Deke hated
God,
working for
30
him.
degrees
He
next
did
week.
horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
So now I know what to do with all these areas.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the poffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Well, how do I use it? Oh, well, assign it.
I'm not going to hurt you. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right, where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Rope's gone funny again.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Okay, Deke.
Levioso!
Not the one I was trying to get.
Do cooperate, won't you? Professor Howin will never believe this. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
I guess Deke doesn't like to walk.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
If I could ever stop yawning. I remember these from Fantastic Beasts.
Revelio. Now, I'm only trying to help.
This is annoying. So I gotta try and keep the one I'm trying to kidnap in range.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Just take me there. Damn it, Deke.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of?
I don't know.
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Stop saying when I'm ready. Do you mind? Just like Newt's suitcase in a way.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
So I can't free two of them. Or at least not right now.
Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Oh, God.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
Still with all of them.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways.
Traits on them.
Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Love how basically just putting everything in his one room. I've basically already got stuff on it. Maybe that doesn't is my glasses. Room for improvement. Fuck's sake. Guess I never added a trait. I guess I use Confringo a lot. I was Incendio I used. I can't remember which one I particularly used the most. It's that one. It is Confringo. Oops. So yeah, I'll put go on the grass. Glasses. Or not, because it's too powerful. Fine, I'll put that on then. Can I change the ones I wanted? I think I could.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
So I've done some challenges. So 14 more apparently. Don't know what that one is. I have to make a list of all the beasts I've rescued, just so I can remember to bring them back. These bigger herbologies I want. Tomes and scrolls I've got to buy them from. The hell is tomes and scrolls? Buy them from there apparently. Let's go see how much they cost. If I can get them, I might be able to get rid of their smaller tables, maybe?
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Beast feed. I guess that could come in handy.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is
Toy
there?
box for the beasts. Okay, let's just get all the potting tables.
Nothing like
Oh
finding
God, that's
just the right
expensive.
thing, is there?
That's level 3. It's got 5? Fucking hell.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
I am now
Let me
destitute.
know if there's anything else I can do to help.
he mentioned this place. Is it open now? Food and Pet? God, why do the robes always go so weird in this?
Hello.
Revelia.
Don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
I remember this. It's the one that's where I just got the last page. It's for Hogsmeade. Yeah. That should be the last one in Hogsmeade. I've got more of these apparently. Yeah, last one in Hogsmeade.
Hello.
Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck, and before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncarved fur? Duracell feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracells. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
Frustrating.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose. The cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to
Really
here with
don't care
parents
to sell
grumbling.
things.
Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
Oh,
And what do you have for sale?
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself well.
Yeah, she was just annoying. Almost as annoying as me. You know, it's 10 minutes ago. God, don't speak. empty these. Even get rid of this one. These are all the small ones. Mallow. I'm just gonna leave the middle one empty just for the sake of it. It's basically medium and large. Is there only 3 mediums I can get? I should have got the 2 because there's. I think I only have like 2 mediums and just 2 large. I did not think that through. There. Get a large with 2. Trying to see the outline of it. God, that was annoying. I need to grow Fluxweed for one of my assignments as well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the 2 medium at some point. They can all grow happily. Then I got the thing for the animals. Does it matter where I put this? I don't know if it's going to matter. I'll just put it down. I don't have that many beasts right now, so it needs to be that full. Yeah, I'll put this further away because I need to add more things to this. Actually no, because I could have that in the middle. Huh. So they can just come and eat whenever they like. I think I'm gonna have to start getting a lot more money. So now literally just growing one of everything. Yeah, grow and harvest Fluxweed, like I went for Plendo. With the stutters and me yawning, I'm probably just gonna end it here. Back on this tomorrow. I might even go on a animal hunt. some more. But we shall see. I shall see everybody next time.